Everyone, so welcome back. Today I'm just going to be going over how I tried to rank my products in the past and basically how I messed up every launch I've done so far. So this is just from the Fetcher site. I did try to do my own accounting. I'll probably go over that in another video, and it was pretty disastrous. So I'm using this free trial of the Fetcher application right now, which is, same with Jump Send and Jungle Scout, same company, I think. And it's pretty useful so far. I'll be referencing it to and from my little presentation here of what I've done. So I'll just get right into it. My very first product, the initial launch, it was during Christmas time, so I actually only did auto PPC, and I was able to rank decently. So if I go back here, it was basically everything before this big spike. I think it was just kind of everything around here. So just little bits of profit, but that was just because it was Christmas and all I did was the PPC. So then here, this first big spike here, I'm gonna call this the first actual ranking attempt. So here you'll see I did auto PPC. I had gathered some of the information from the automatic campaign and started a bit of the manual campaign, but it wasn't aggressive enough in that I didn't have enough keywords and I wasn't bidding high enough. So I think, spending a lot on the small keywords, and I'd wasted some money. I think it was up to like $9, and it hadn't generated any sales, so I eventually cut this one. And this big spike, of course, is the giveaways, as the Fetcher app will show you. Promo rebates, and then all the negative profits is just from all the fees and everything like that. And I actually didn't realize, or I knew, but it didn't really click that even though I have the manual campaign going, they're still going to charge me the shipping fees and the referral fees. I kind of forgot about those. So that was this first big spike here. So that it launched me up a bit, but then this one was also poorly timed, which I guess I'll also stick in here because it was right after Christmas and the sales were beginning to slow down. So that's why I kind of tried to rank because I thought my ranking was dropping, but I didn't realize that it's just the same time every year. The other more seasoned sellers will tell you that sales usually drop off around that time. So then near the end of January, I thought sales are about to pick back up. I'll try to rank again. So now I had the manual and automatic campaign, still not aggressive enough. I'm at a much higher bid now, and I'm getting a lot more sales. So looking back, that wasn't high enough. And then I had a little bit of a giveaway, just a small one there. And then I had a sale right after where I dropped my price to basically break even, which is, I guess, in and around this little area right here. That was a decent ranking attempt. I haven't really done anything extra from there. I've just had a much better manual PPC campaign, which is really all I'm doing right now as far as ranking this product. So now I'll go over to the second product. This is this launch right kind of here. I had made it so that I give away about 10 units a day for 6 days to try to, match the sale velocity of the higher rankings. So that's this big dip here, all those product rebates. So what I messed up with that one was I did only the automatic PPC, which was not aggressive enough. I think it still basically moved like nothing. It spent like $5 and it's generated no sales. And I did the big giveaway, like you saw there. And I didn't realize that I should have. I've done it now. Is I've gone into Keyword Inspector, reverse ASINed some of the top products, and then use theirs to make a manual. Because I thought the only way that I should be doing a manual campaign was to run an automatic, and then after a while, optimize it. But I really can just go and make a manual campaign, just finding keywords. So that's something I'm definitely going to do on the next product launch. And what I've kind of come to realize is I need to do all the tactics at the same time for a truly aggressive launch. So I need to do the automatic and manual campaign at aggressive PPC, so at really above the suggested bid prices. I should run a sale to drop the price and do a giveaway all at the same time. So basically, there's this big dip here. It would look like an even bigger dip. But that being said, all these sales here, I've only sold like one or two of the second product. All the sales here at the end are mostly my first product, which has decent ranking now. Let me see if I can pull up my seller app here, see what I've done today. So today's just been 1 unit so far, but a few days ago I had like a 9 unit day, which is probably the best I've had so far, and it's just been, this is all really the first unit, and so at least it's gaining some consistency. I haven't really had a 0 day in a while, so we'll see where that is by the end of the day. And then just other lessons learned down here was, so I need to do all the tactics at once, like I said. I need to remember to look for hijackers, although I do currently have a hijacker on my second product, but it's one of those people that, just try to buy as much of my product from separate accounts from the giveaway and then sell it back on my listing, which is a bit annoying, but I'm not really going to do anything about it right now just because they only have one left. So I'm just going to leave it at that, let them swing themselves out. It's not really worth my time. And then I need to notice my listing status more because for a little bit, I think my second product, the listing was suspended. I'm not sure for how long, but I didn't notice that it wasn't, and maybe that could have been the reason why I wasn't getting any sales. Something about the name being too long, and then I had to go back and forth with an Amazon associate to figure that out because I had shortened it, and it was still saying that it was suspended. So that's something I need to do more, and looking for the hijackers. So yeah, really that's just everything I've done to try to rank so far, and for anyone who's thinking about starting FBA, if you just look at this right here, I am still pretty negative with these two products, but that's okay. I understand that early on in the product, when you're getting that ranking, you have to spend that money, and then once you have that ranking, you'll restock, keep selling, and then that's when you'll really make it up. So I'm not too worried about this being in the red right now. I do anticipate that will come back in the future. So if you like this video, you can like and subscribe, and stay tuned to see how much of this I can recover, and at what point I actually become positive.